How can I create my own newsletter templates in LISTSERV Maestro? In the previous tutorial, we explored how to customize the built-in newsletter and announcement templates in LISTSERV Maestro. Now, let's see how we can create our very own HTML templates from scratch using the predefined and mobile-friendly template components. To create a brand new template, locate the New option in the main menu, followed by Content Template. From here, the easiest method to create a new template is by using the Template with Newsletter Frame option. This way, you'll already have a newsletter framework created for you, and all you need to do is to fill it with the layout components of your choice. You can either select Logo Newsletter Frame or Plain Newsletter Frame, which determines whether to include space for a small custom logo in the header of the newsletter. You can also choose from a number of predefined color schemes to get started. You can of course fine-tune all of the colors later to get a perfect match for your organization's color scheme. Finally, choose one of the layout options and click the Select button to get started. You will now see an HTML editor where you can make all kinds of adjustments. The template consists of multiple components called widgets. Open the widget hierarchy panel to see them all in our starter template. In this case, we have a pre-header widget and an outro widget outside the newsletter frame itself. We also have a page widget which includes all of the components inside the actual newsletter, including the header, the logo, the main content area, and the footer. Whenever you want to make modifications to a widget, simply select it either from the widget panel or use the HTML editor. When you open the widget, the first thing that you'll see is the Style tab, which gives you the opportunity to change the font, sizes, colors, background, padding, and any number of other details for that widget. The Template tab is also important because it lets you decide whether you want to allow the end user, meaning the person who enters all of the content and creates the actual newsletter, to either clone a widget or to delete it altogether. Now, for the main content area, let's clear everything out to better illustrate the process. First, let's add a layout component where the first piece in every newsletter is always a full-width news article. The pre-assembled widgets make all of this quick and easy. You'll see many different layout options, including single column, 2-column, and even 3-column options. Simply click on the widget that you want to insert into your template. You'll notice that the article that you inserted now appears in the widget hierarchy. You can click on it and fine-tune everything however you like. And remember to double-check whether you want the widget to be clonable in case the newsletter needs to have more than one news article or item of this type, or deletable in case a component can sometimes be omitted from the newsletter altogether. Once you're satisfied with all of the fine-tunings, let's add a second content widget below this one. Use the Insert Content After option from the widget hierarchy and select another one of the pre-assembled widgets. In this case, we'll go with the 2-column widget. Again, you can make any number of fine-tunings to the fonts, sizes, colors, padding, alignment, and anything else that you can think of. When you are satisfied with everything, click the Save button. Then right-click on the template to give it a suitable name and enable its use. Now, when you or one of your colleagues who is responsible for sending the newsletter wants to use it, it'll be under User-Defined Templates on the Content Definition step. You can then simply enter or cut and paste all of the content into the template, but only in the areas that you have configured as editable by the end user. Depending on if you made the widgets clonable and deletable, the end user can either make copies of individual components if a specific newsletter happens to include multiple news articles, or to delete the component if it needs to be omitted altogether. Remember that all of the predefined widgets are mobile friendly, which ensures that your messages adjust and render correctly on all screen sizes and devices. Thank you for watching.